We were meant to age. It is one of the most holy and most sacred rites of passage. So I won't mute it. I won't cover it up. I won't freeze myself in time.
Who's telling you to do that? I'm so tired of hearing these old, aging women constantly playing victim and creating this invisible boogeyman that is oppressing them. Nobody is telling you that you can't age, okay? Nobody is telling you that you can't be you. Nobody is telling you that. Clearly, a lot of these modern women do whatever they want anyway. Nobody is oppressing you. Stop, stop being dishonest.
Because every morning when I get to meet myself in the mirror, I get to have that moment, that pause, that reflection of my humanity.
So she meets herself in the mirror. I mean, this is some serious self-indulgence right here. I mean, I don't think she's missing any self-love whatsoever. I think she loves herself more than anybody else ever could.
For me, aging is not something to be afraid of. If we allow ourselves to see aging as a holy act, as a sacred travel and journey.
Please don't start bringing God into this. I just despise when these modern middle-aged women use God as an excuse for whatever they are doing.
Oh my gosh, the potential and what is possible. If we are running to all of the places saying, make this stop, make this go away, freeze this, take that away, I don't like it, we'll never actually access the soulfulness and the spirituality of aging. And that was a gift I refuse to rob myself of. We were meant. Again,
who is telling you they are trying to rob yourself of this gift that you're proclaiming you love so much? And this woman is so self-obsessed. That's all I can say. Just listening to her talk. I mean, if I was in a room with her listening to her talk, I would just be thinking to myself, this chick is so obsessed with herself, right? She's just all about her, which really is the case for most modern women. Right? They really talk like this. Everything is about them. The world has to revolve around them. I've always told you guys, modern women are narcissists. That's short for narcissist. This is a typical narcissistic behavior here. Everything is about me, me, and me. But clearly, I mean, if she was so unafraid of aging, she wouldn't even need to do these videos, right? Clearly she is. I mean, unless she's has some kind of business around this, I'm not sure if she does. If she does, then, okay, well, makes more sense. But if she's just putting this out there to blow smoke up the ass of other middle-aged women, then it's kind of dishonest. Yeah. All right, let's go on to the next clip. All right.
There's an essay where I'm talking about Nora Ephron, specifically, who's a writer I really admire, who wrote, who's an essayist, who wrote a number of essays on aging and being, noticing her friends all wearing like turtlenecks, trying to hide that they were getting older. And I, just as a matter of research, was looking into men who've written about aging, and I looked up men.
Oh, here we go. Blame men.
Aging. And the only thing that came up was, are men so attracted to women's necks? And I was like, what? Like, there's no writing, there's no male.
Not that we're attracted to women's necks. We just notice when she has a turkey neck, right? When she starts to get a bit older and she just starts to get those wrinkles, usually around her neck. We just notice those things. Not that we're attracted to necks.
There is less men writing about aging in any kind of comedic way or contemplative.
We don't need to write about aging, right? Because the data shows that as men get older, we get happier. As women get older, they get more depressed. And we know the reasons why.
And I thought, gosh, this is maybe just something that women are really trying to process. And
I think people talk about it more with women. They don't care. They're always like, oh, he's a fine wine. And
yes.
That's right, baby. That's right. Kelly Clarkson. Is that Kelly Clarkson? It is Kelly Clarkson. I almost didn't recognize her. She's put on a lot of weight. She lost weight at one point. Now she's like putting on, that's a little too much weight, man. She's that's not healthy.
as you age.
Yes.
Nobody says that about women.
That women get better as they age. I hate to say it because in many ways they don't, right? In many ways, as women get older, I'm not talking about like married women. Married women are a different story. We're specifically talking about unmarried women, divorced women, single moms, women who've stayed on the carousel, Chad chasing for the last 3 decades. These women who've been ran up and used up by Chad. That is the topic of many of the coaching videos I do, right? I mean, these women who have stayed out there, they're not respectable, right? You can never make me respect them. And they're just not valued in society, and they don't get better as they age. They just become louder, more obnoxious, more conceited, more self-absorbed. They rack up more baggage, emotional baggage, more kids, way more sexual partners than women who are married or women who are younger. And this is why when it comes to these older women that Kelly here and her guest are talking about, this is why we don't value them, right? And it's not just men. I don't like how they just pin this on men. It's also other women. Other women don't value them either.
She looks so great at 60. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's really generally saying that. When
She looks great at 60.
they do, they're I find age beautiful
But she looked better at 20, didn't she?
because I have had friends that didn't make it past 30. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We're lucky. I
Yeah.
find these wrinkles, I earned these, I
Yes.
got these.
I
And,
agree, yeah.
and it's a beautiful thing because not everybody's given that chance to have that lifetime.
Yeah.
And age is awesome.
Age is awesome.
Age is, I mean, I mean, age is what it is, right? It is what it is. I mean, yeah. I can see what they're doing here. They're just kind of playing some mental gymnastics to avoid the truth. Just something that modern women always do. It's like anything to avoid the bitter pill that is called the truth, right? They just want to avoid it at all costs because they don't want to be part of reality, because reality is just a little too harsh for them. So they want to stay in some kind of lie or some kind of deception. They want to stay in the dark about this because it gives them the ability to continue feeling good. I mean, it's a false feeling, right? Because you're just really just lying to yourself and telling you like, no, I'm fine. It's like a fat person telling themselves, no, I'm healthy, I'm fine, I'm healthy. You know, I was like, no, you're not, man. Let's check your cholesterol. It's like, let's go see a doctor. Let's check your blood levels. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, because you don't want to see the truth. Oh, goodness.
Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No. No, why would you do that? Why? The world sucks enough. Continue to be a shit show. A fabulous shit show.
Oh my goodness, guys. This woman is 72 years old. She's like 2 years younger than my mom. I mean, this is just gross. Okay, I mean, where's this woman's this is what we talk about. This is exactly what I was just talking about. 34, I mean, she's like 50 years of Chad chasing, for Pete's sakes. It was like Chad chasing in the 60s, for Pete's sakes. Man, I mean, she was probably like trying to date Austin Powers back then. I mean, she's 72 years old. Where's your husband? Where are your grandkids? Okay, where's your home with the white picket fence? Why are you still living in this studio, looks to me like a studio apartment? At 72, why are you still dyeing your hair and wearing this crop top that looks like you got it at, you know, the mall, right? I mean, golly, these women just can't, they just can't be honest with themselves. It's really hard to watch. Okay, it's really hard to watch at times, but I mean, for a 72-year-old woman, come on, man. I mean, this is just like really disheartening, and I'm not even taking shots at her. Like, really? Is that really what you want to do with your life? Is just, like date or Chad chase? I don't know what she's been doing for the last 50 years or so. But I mean, yeah, literally it's like 50 years, because 50 years ago was what? Like 1973? She was 22. She was 22 years old in 1973. What were you doing back then, right? Why didn't you find a guy you could go the distance with back then? Oh, guys, this is harsh. Anyway, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Anything you'd like to add, anything you would like to share, please drop them in the comments below. And as always, this is M from the 33 Secrets signing out. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash that notification bell for me as well. Helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys want to support my work and everything I'm teaching you here, the best way to do that is just jump into 7 months of mastery. Right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me, so take advantage of it. All you need to do is click the link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. Just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I'll see you in my next coaching video. I'm out.